Today's show is brought to you by ExpressVPN. They're the fastest VPN we've ever used. Try them out at expressvpn.com/funhaus.
Hey, welcome back to Google Trends, and it's the perfect time of year to identify which of the local kids in your neighborhood is potentially a psychopath, because it's July 4th, the time of year when they start blowing up things like frogs and they move up to cats and whatever. It's just an easy time of the year to say, hey, happy birthday, Uncle Sam. That kid's Dexter 3.0. You know, watch out for this thing, watch out for that guy. We had a lot of perverts in my neighborhood growing up. And what more is do you need?
Todd, before this, I'm going to go a little off script.
We got perverts in the neighborhood. What more do you need?
He's like, listen, I'm going to go a little off script. I got something pretty good worked out. I know it's been a long time since I've been on the stage, done some stand-up, but I'm going to roll right back into it like a kid riding a bicycle. You hear about the perverts in my neighborhood?
I was thinking about growing up, and we had this kid who was like, every year was blowing up something bigger, and he worked his way up to a cat, and I was like, I gotta look that guy up to see if he actually was a real pervert. Just
that's in everybody's neighborhood, and I was about to say, man, I feel so exposed, Todd, but then when you got into the pervert section, I was like, let me just hold back on this and see where he's going.
Yeah. What show is this? What am I on right now?
Are you telling me you guys don't like Todd's classic perverts in the neighborhood bit?
It's a great bit. Listen, it's a great bit. It doesn't play as well as it did in the 80s, but it's great.
Fucking -50 to you guys, because I don't like anything about this team over here.
Hell yeah!
Good start. My dog, Todd. I got my winner ribbon here, just so everyone knows I'm the returning champ on this show.
You won one once. You won one once.
I'm 1-4, but I'm the returning champ. Armando, you're going down.
It's no coincidence that you've won only when I haven't ever played the game before.
He's gunning for that chest ribbon. Where do you get this shit, Ryan? You're amazing. So we got Ryan, John on one team. We got James, Armando on another team. And me, Malcolm, in the middle. Let's pick your names. You guys know how we do that? Pick team names?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I was there for the invention of this show, I kind of heard how it was done, yeah.
You asked me to be here, dude.
That's true. I did.
Just like, I'm sorry, am I boring you, James?
No, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Trust me.
In case there's one person watching this, and then another person who doesn't know the rules, we're going to explain it.
Okay, good.
Look, I'm just going to give you guys a term, and you guys are going to match a term with that term, and that term, the second term, is going to be your team name. Your term to match up with is hot dogs.
All right, let's go, Ryan.
I'll go somewhere now.
Hot dogs.
Hey, buddy. Hot dogs.
Hey, so here's the question. Do we do something funny or something that's going to get points? We got to dig ourselves out of this hole, and I'm going to keep mocking Todd for the whole episode, that's for sure.
So buns? Are we thinking buns?
Buns are always on my mind, but I was thinking contests. Isn't the hot dog eating contest typically around 4th of July?
Recipe is a pretty good one.
Recipe?
Yeah.
Is it make your hot dogs from scratch? You slaughter a pig and grind up its hooves?
If I'm thinking trends and I'm thinking what people are looking up right now related to hot dogs, I'm thinking about cooking them. Because who's searching hot dog buns? You just buy them.
I say water. Hot dog water.
Because Limp Bizkit is more popular than ever. You're right.
Yeah.
We should do water.
And also, that's just what we had instead of Gatorade growing up because we were so poor.
All right. Well, then, so you're thinking hot dog cooking just to figure out different ways to cook a hot dog? I mean, you just throw it in the microwave and press a minute.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
I'm one of those guys.
Trends. As I was saying, Ryan looks like the kind of person who doesn't know what a hot dog is.
What?
Wait,
it looks like it's all he eats.
Let me defend Ryan as Ryan's lore master. The fact that a hot dog is all the leftover parts compiled into a casing. Ryan is the most qualified to know what a hot dog is.
I'm a qualified hot dog man. That's right, John. That's my teammate.
All right, hot dog man, and your official journaler, your official autobiographer.
My biographer.
Yeah. What's your term?
Me and John, we're kind of at odds on this one. He wants his answer. I want my answer, but he's being very nice enough to give me the first answer, and I'm going to go buns. Team buns, hot dog buns. I think people are looking up what the best hot dog buns to get delivered to them on their Amazon drone is right now.
So the term was technically hot dogs, but
yeah, that's so stupid. That sounds so stupid. Hot dogs buns.
Yeah, you fucking dumbasses.
I'm a qualified hot dog man, though.
We're going buns.
okay. What about you guys, Armando, James?
Well, we have a much more sophisticated answer, Todd, and I'm glad you asked. Yeah, more
nuance.
Our term is water.
Hot dog
Dude,
water.
we got this, John.
Water hot dogs?
Not only
Is this
Not
1998
only
Limp
is it a
Biscuit and the hot dog flavored water?
I was
Is
going to
that
say,
the
not
entire
only is it a
reason?
great term, but it's also a great album.
This is going to be horrible.
We want
Hot
to kick
dogs
the
water.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't put dogs. It didn't take dogs.
Oh,
that's hot dogs.
shit.
Come on, internet.
Come on.
Internet.
Come on, baby. Don't change
the
it.
drama.
Internet.
Oh my God, the drama.
That's good.
Bullshit.
Drink a fucking tall glass of hot dog water, you piece of shit.
God
Hey,
damn
that's
it.
not
Hot
necessary.
dogs water? Who the fuck is looking that up?
Me, every day since I was 12 years old. This episode is sponsored by DoorDash. Dinner, check. Deodorant, check. Morning pick-me-up from Dunkin', check-a-rooney. Get everything that you need when you need with DoorDash. DoorDash connects you with the restaurants you love right now and right to your door. And now you can get your grocery essentials with DoorDash too. I'm talking drinks, snacks, and other household items delivered in under an hour. Ordering is easy. Just open up the DoorDash app, choose what you want from where you want, and your items will be left safely outside of your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting. I'm going to be real with you. My bed is unmade. My hair is unwashed. I don't go outside as much as I should, but DoorDash helps me out by delivering some of my favorite tacos from some of my favorite places all around Los Angeles. And I don't know what I would have done without them. And now our listeners can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter codes Trends 2021. That's 25% off up to a $10 value and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code Trends 2021. Don't forget, that's code Trends 2021 for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Subject to change, terms apply.
All right, congratulations. Your team water and your team buns.
Buns.
All right. Water
Team
buns.
buns about to get hosed by
team
water. Stupid. All right, you guys, let's play some Google Trends finally. Your first round of Google Trends, the word that you will match, just like you did with the names. The second most American word there is nationalism.
Oh, I thought.
Boy, this is about to be trouble.
All right.
Nationalism.
With no S at the end or ED or anything. Just, all right, here we go.
Nationalism.
I mean, American nationalism.
I mean, do we pull a last time definition?
I honestly love that idea. Yeah.
Just based on looks, by the way. Nationalism, Todd, comma, Rooster Teeth.
Ooh, yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Nationalism, not nationalist, because otherwise I would have just said the word white. and
I'm
that
sure
would
that's
have
probably
given
what
us.
they're going to go for. But if they say white nationalism and we got our ass beat by white nationalism in this
That would
round,
be
I'm going to be fucking
hilarious.
pissed.
That'd be
I'm gonna be
hilarious.
pissed.
See, the problem is I always do too much thinking in this show, and sometimes you just need to be in tune with the people. Not me. I live in a high tower.
People like you know what nationalism is.
Careful now.
You know what nationalism is. You know what hot dogs are like. So you need us, the people who are actually Googling stupid shit constantly.
Yeah.
I think we've broken the game with definition. I think we should continue to break the game.
I know this is a kind of a wild backup, but what about nationalism water?
Well, we've already used water. I don't know. Is that still one of the rules? It used to be a rule that you couldn't use it because everyone just added porn at the end of everything.
That's pretty good. What about nationalism porn?
Oh, I'd watch it.
I'm sure you would, Blue
I'm
Eyes.
doing this for my country. All right. Now show me your butthole.
Spread 'em. All right, wait, Todd, we do have a question before we start. Would we be allowed to use nationalism water? Is that okay? Or is it that off limits because we've already used it?
Oh, the very popular search term nationalism water?
Yeah.
Yes.
I look it up all the time.
It's got electrolytes.
Listen up. I feel like this game is disorganized, but not quite disorganized enough. Let's go through the points real quick as it stands, because this is already in a dead heat.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it is not.
No.
That's
That's 50. Minus
mirrored
50.
Numbers.
Minus 50.
Yeah, they do
Remember
have
they
minus 50.
James
We
was
got minus
dissing
50
me.
because we
You
mocked
guys
this
got.
cold open. We as in me.
All right, y'all. Seriously though, enough fucking around. All right, neighborhood perverts are something that you really got to watch out for. They blow shit up.
Ad read?
Don't let the neighborhood perverts see what sites you're visiting.
What do you got, Team Water?
Oh, right, because we're losing.
Oh yeah. So we've come up with a pretty good one. We're just gonna go ahead and say nationalism bad.
Controversial, I know, but
Yeah.
we're making a call.
You can go 50-50 on
Me
that
and
one.
Ryan had that discussion in our private room.
Yeah, I
And then-
figured like Ryan was the one to talk you out of it, right?
Yeah. And Ryan, do you need me to define that for you first?
It's funny you just said that, Todd, because John, what is
Definition.
our word?
Todd, if I may, we would like to throw the word definition as our choice to go with nationalism.
Yeah.
The word has been thrown around a lot.
We've
lot of
Who
words.
knows what it means?
I can't
Webster,
use it in
tell
a
me.
conversation if I don't know what it means, so I gotta look it up.
Exactly.
I love it. Okay. Oh, what do we got here?
That's how we broke in the game. We got it right.
We've gotten to the bottom of it. We've gotten to the bottom of all the
Yes.
issues that we're dealing with right now as a country.
I like
Nationalism, good.
I like that there was a huge
Right, John?
uptick in people looking up the definition and then people going like, "Oh, I get it now," and just not getting it anymore.
What was going on?
Wait,
and
what was that?
it?
Was that in January? That had to be the insurrection.
Yeah, I was gonna say, find the insurrection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was just a regular. That was just a
Makes
regular
sense.
week for nationalism. Y'all are struggling, Team Water. Now, what I'm going to need for you guys is to volunteer the best fireworks story. Points, please. Yep, got the points. And the best fireworks story, and the more pain that's involved, the higher your score will be.
When I was like in probably like 18 or 17 or 18, a bunch of my friends, we would drive down to South Carolina, we would buy fireworks. We bought a bunch of Roman candles and found that there was an empty elementary school near our homes, and so we went out to the playground and decided it would be fun.
Wait, was it the fact that it was summer? Did that key you guys off? Did that key you in? Hey, there's now an abandoned school over here.
It may have been
fucking
haunted.
summertime.
Okay, it may have been haunted. It's where all the crazy elementary schoolers went, so it had been shut down by Ronald Reagan in the 80s.
What about the neighborhood perverts?
I didn't grow up in Todd's neighborhood, so I don't. But we took all the Roman candles and we thought it'd be really funny to just like hold the thing and you're supposed to, but fire them off. And slowly we started shooting them closer and closer to each other. But what I didn't realize is that that I had bought a variety pack, so each ball was a different ball. And so I thought it was just regular balls, and I was chasing one of my friends and he tripped and fell. So I basically ran up to him and then point blank held one that I thought was just gonna ding off his shoulder. And instead it was the thing that explodes and then explodes 1,000 times again. And it hit him basically in the side of the shoulder and exploded for what felt like a whole 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Crackling on the side of his face. And then we had to stop after that because he had burns all over the side of his
Yeah.
face.
You made a Harvey Dent.
It was
made
bad
Harvey Dent.
nationalism is what it was.
Todd, I have a story that is similar but more painful, so it will win.
There's no fucking reason why you should have so much confidence, Ryan. But that's what I think is so great about you. You are America. No
I am
reason to have
America.
confidence,
Say thank
but
you.
just
Yeah.
100%
Thank you.
confidence. Elvis
Look.
on the flag.
I got fireworks on my shirt with Grumpy Cat here. This is the most American shirt you could have. Anyway, I'm out in the desert at
All
the
right.
Salton Sea at a concert for a band called Kick a 10-Year-Old in the Head.
He can stop
Okay.
there. It's already more painful than my story.
There's a whole crowd of people in the desert, and then my friend, I won't say his name, Adrian, is holding up what he thinks is a bottle rocket kind of situation that he's going to throw, that is going to spark and go above the crowd. But it's just like James's story where it's an actual firework that explodes 1,000,000 times that happens within the crowd of people at the Kick a 10-Year-Old in the Head show. Everyone got hurt a little bit. There was burns on everyone. The show continued 5 minutes later, but holy shit.
More Ryan lore.
This is a bad sign, but yeah, the only thing that I got out of that story was wondering, do you know any of the songs? Do you remember any of the names of the songs of Kick a 10-Year-Old in the Head?
Well, they're entirely instrumental bands, but I know when I hear them, I'm like, oh, that's a Kick a 10-Year-Old in the Head song. But you're right. I never know what the names of the songs are.
They didn't
That's a
name
good
their
question.
songs?
I'm sure they did, but
Untitled 1, Untitled 2.
They have their lead single "You'll Be Safe When You're 11." That's like their standout song.
No longer a target.
All right, guys.
I can't believe I let James tell the story. My cousin lost 3 of his fingers with a firework 4th of July.
All right,
cousin Jason
You've already told the story. You've already told the
I
story.
know, it's fine. I just fucking...
Out of fairness, I'm going to give you guys 40 points.
Great,
Armando and James, Team Water, brought it.
I didn't find that fair.
As my cousin would say, high five.
All right, let's see those points.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Today's show is brought to you by Upstart. High-interest credit card rates can make paying off your debt an endless uphill battle, but today's sponsor, Upstart, can help get you out of that endless cycle. Upstart is the fast and easy way to help you pay off your debt with a personal loan all online. Whether you're paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have gotten a simple, fixed monthly payment with Upstart. Other lenders judge you sorely by your credit score, but Upstart looks at your income and employment history so they can offer smarter rates with trusted partners. And with a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate up front. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/trends. That's upstart.com/trends. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Go to upstart.com/trends. Thank you, Upstart, for sponsoring today's show.
All right, guys, this is hot. This is hot. This is July 4th hot. Let's go to another round of Google Trends.
We don't have that sound effect. I don't think we could get it.
I'll add it in.
The word is sparkler.
Ooh.
Sparkler.
Okay.
Did he say sparkler or sparklers? We got to remember whether it's plural, for fuck's sake.
All right, sparkler definition.
What about butt sparkler?
What about sparkler water?
Sparkler water.
What
Like
about
fresh from the
sparkler
spring.
nationalism?
I was going to say accident or injury.
Why would
because I think
out accident or sparkler?
because you want to watch one of those fireworks fails videos on YouTube.
Or what about sparkler dangerous?
Ooh, sparkler dangerous is powerful.
Or sparkler danger?
Sparkler
like-
danger.
I'm thinking like if I want to see somebody get hurt with a sparkler, I'm not going to type in sparkler accident. I would probably type in sparkler fail. just 'cause it's
Or
the
fireworks
internet.
fail, really. Sparkler.
Yeah, sparkler.
Is it too on the nose to do sparkler firework or sparkler buy, as in like where to buy them at?
Sparkler.
What would your cousin search for?
Oh,
Well, local hospital, probably.
Oh, okay. All right. Sparkler, yeah.
Grab my strong hand.
Here we are.
All
We're
right.
back. We're feeling good.
Yeah, we're feeling good about this one.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling better
Why are
about
your eyes
this one.
starting around like that?
Well, you guys are currently losing 58-62. So, John, why don't you open up to me about what's been going on between you and Ryan in the crazy room?
We, Todd, are going to go with the word buy. B-U-Y, as in buying sparklers.
Oh, I thought you meant B-I, like sparklers that go both ways.
We're doing sparkler safe.
Excuse me, is this couch sparkler safe?
No, it's the
Like a
giant
big
metal box in
box
which you
put
keep your sparklers.
sparklers in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
James told me I couldn't look up sparkler nationalism, so this is what we were left with.
Yeah. And sparkler water.
You
was
could
already
have done
taken.
that,
Oh
Armando.
my
You could have done
god.
that.
Oh, fuck.
What the? I don't understand how to read this graph.
It broke.
Well,
You
0
broke
to
the
0.
graph.
We
because
broke
of your
the game.
stupid buy
But at
sparkler.
one point, it was 100.
That was last week, guys. That was last week.
Last week? What were people doing last week that everyone on the planet needed a sparkler?
You didn't hear about the sale? You didn't hear about the sale?
Prime Day. Oh, right. Prime Day.
We've never had 100% failure from both teams.
Can
Can you look at sparkler fail?
Yeah, we were going to do sparkler fail.
An
Okay, that's
accident and
your
injury.
new one. And then what's your new one, James?
Can't we both just take 0 points and then we stay in the lead?
No.
Ours was going to be sparkler dangerous.
We do sparkler danger. She's shorter. Sparkler
Yeah,
danger.
sparkler danger. That's my favorite action show.
Sparkler Danger Force.
Oh.
So they're negative. They're negative. There's absolutely no data whatsoever.
Okay, guys, that's 0-0. Congratulations. That was a total fucking fail times
job,
twice.
everybody.
That's hard to do.
That's a feat.
hard to do.
That's a feat.
Yeah, it would have
let's
been
see the
good.
points.
I mean, a real trend master wouldn't have let that question come out.
You know what? Let's see. Take 5 points off of Armando and Team Waters right there. Real Trendmaster.
We are working
I'm
with
here,
a
man. I'm working double
negative
time. My
55
child is
points.
asleep in the next room. I'm busting my ass here,
Wake
Mondo.
Get up! Get it
Yeah.
on the show!
Let's see that new total with 62 minus 5, which would be 57. Oh, you guys are now losing.
Wow.
Fuck you back.
How the tables have turned.
Side game 2. Here we go. We're going to be doing some Independence Day trivia. And not the real Independence Day, the movie Independence Day, which was in some ways more real. So we're going to start with the losing team. During the autopsy scene of the movie Independence Day, what popular lubricant were the aliens covered in? A. Astroglide. B. Lube Life. C. Turn On. D. KY Jelly. These are for 10 points each, y'all.
I mean, I feel like KY is the bigger brand.
I feel like A is the correct answer, though.
Okay, all right. Well, you would
guys
know
got
lube
5,
better than I would,
4,
so I would say we'll go with
2. Incorrect. KY Jelly is the bigger brand.
You told me you knew lube.
No.
That explains a lot, Armando. It explains the pain.
Team Buns, you have a chance to steal 10 points. Independence Day was released in 1996, but it was rushed out to beat what other potential blockbuster? A. Mars Attacks. B. Happy Gilmore. C. Twister. D. Romeo and Juliet.
I feel like it's between A and C, and I'm also surprised Team Buns didn't get the KY question. But go ahead, Ryan, you know more.
And you got
I'm
5,
on
4,
the same
3,
wavelength.
2, 1. Answer, please.
Mars Attacks.
You are correct, sir.
I know America.
Over to Team Water, who is currently underwater. We all remember Bill Pullman's stirring speech as president, but the role was initially intended for which actor? A. Jeff Goldblum. B. Bill Paxton. C. Kevin Spacey. D. Morgan Freeman.
I think it's Kevin Spacey.
You think it's Kevin Spacey?
I think it's Kevin Spacey. I feel like I remembered reading something about that.
But Bill Paxton and Bill Pullman are essentially interchangeable in a lot of films.
Yes.
I mean, if you think it's Kevin Spacey, we can do Kevin Spacey. I mean,
I
he
think this
probably
is-
needs the goodwill.
I think this is the only time Kevin Spacey has been the right answer.
All right.
That's correct, and you are correct, Armando.
Nice.
It was Kevin Spacey.
all right.
He was too busy filming K-Pax, though.
Oh.
K-Pax. You don't get to bring that film up a lot.
Man, and so whoever wrote that question definitely knew the Bill Paxton, Bill Pullman thing. That's why they were thrown in there as a red herring.
That would be Brian Garr. Next
Brian?
question. Team Buns. Everyone loves a good cameo. Which famous movie monster makes one in Independence Day? Is it King Kong, the alien from Alien, otherwise known as Alien, The Fly, or Godzilla?
No, wait. Are you talking about like in the background, or is like on a TV screen or
It
something?
has lines.
Yeah,
it
it's
has
something
about
like that.
14 speaking lines.
That's not true.
It was originally played by Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey came
It's
back
just
for the
like
role.
it's in a scene somehow, Ryan.
Okay, so John, I'm either thinking King Kong or Alien. I don't really remember this question, but just obviously there's aliens in this movie, so maybe they tried to do some sort of homage. But I could also see them like cutting from the King Kong on some TV set, and Roland Emmerich cuts to the aliens or something.
Hey,
like that. I don't
if
know.
it's an alien thing, I say let's go alien. Let's rock with sometimes
Are
on
you
the
sure
nose.
that's not
is-
a? It could
sometimes
be a
on the nose.
Brian
misdirection.
Garr wrote the question.
Final answer.
Brian wrote the question.
All right, John, hit it. Go.
Alien, why not?
Alien.
John, I really needed you to come through for the team on that one. You did not. You
Fuck, John.
you screwed Team Buns in the hole.
With Astroglide or KY?
The answer is Godzilla.
Okay, no, you were right.
Vivica Fox
There's
character
a reason I'm not on the movie podcast, so I'm the last person to ever confidently give answers.
All right, let's see those points. That was a side piece number 2. Let's see those
I think
points.
we only got yeah, it's oh my goodness, we barely closing the gap.
Okay, guys, it's down to the third and final Google Trends. The round which will determine the champion of the episode, if Armando doesn't insult me again, will be sedition. That will be your word. Sedition. That's the most
Sedition.
American word that I referred to
Sedition.
earlier. Sedition.
All right.
All right.
Sedition. Sedition.
Fuck.
fuck?
Can I actually don't know what this
This is
word
going to be
means.
another 0 point thing because there's probably not a single sensible word that goes with this. You're supposed to do stuff like paper.
Well, clearly we have to go definition, right? I don't.
Yeah, because I actually, for a second, I was like, I've heard that word, I've never used it.
Fuck.
But as a serious answer, I feel like 1776.
1776. Is that going to play? Are we going to allowed to do numbers?
The numbers 1776.
What is sedition?
That's what I'm trying to remember that. That's why I said I need a definition of sedition.
We don't know. Because I was like, is it American? Is it patriotic?
No,
it doesn't sound like a good word.
Ryan has a lot of opinions, I can tell, based off of how
He's just trying to figure out what it means. He's like, can we do definition again?
Just so I can get the definition.
Sedition. You have been charged with sedition. Crimes against America.
Oh, if whatever reason, if he says we can't do definition, crime. Sedition, crime. Because he may pull that on us. He may be like, nah, you guys can't use definition again.
Fucking Todd.
Damn, Todd.
All right, guys, seriously. I have a bet with one of the producers on the show. That's who I talked to in my secret room. Who had to look it up?
I didn't know we're allowed to look it up. We're allowed to look shit up.
And did you guys have to look it up?
No.
Team Water.
No, we didn't.
It's funny because I made that exact bet.
That exact bet?
Since you guys are losing, Team Water, what word are you going to pair with sedition?
1776.
Team Buns.
All right, we're going to go definition, please, Todd. Again.
We didn't know.
We didn't know.
Is that all? You just do it again every single time?
We've broken the game. No.
How all of us suck?
We got
damn,
more than one.
If less than one, though.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, you got less than one, but you got less than one.
You guys have less than
according
one.
to our points, they got -1.
Is that negative one? I think it's just less. That's just between
less than
0 and
one.
1.
There's a quick bonus round that's going to involve some running around. Bring me a flag that's not American, and the one that I like the best will win the game.
Flag that's not American.
Yeah, this is July 4th special, everybody. That's still the American flag. Does he not know that even if Elvis is on it, it's still a flag, the American flag? I just think, we talk about America too much during 4th of July, and then the rest of the world still exists. They watch our fireworks shows, maybe. They probably don't unless they're in an airplane flying over the city. Let's see, what do we got here? All right, the Funhaus flag. I appreciate that. Okay, that kind of counts. And John's just going for the straight up bribe.
No, this is the American flag. This is the most American thing.
That's the real American flag. Okay,
Yeah.
I like what you're going at.
Yeah, this is.
Of course, James plays back his Canadian wife's flag. Man, look at the spirit. Look at the July 4th spirit in here. You know what? I'm going to give you guys...
Happy
Team
Canada
Blue,
Day.
You're going to give you guys 0.33 for the team spirit, and then that ties you with these fools
Is that it?
at 68.33. It's a tie, everyone. Everyone wins
Actually,
on 4th of July.
I'm the winner.
I have another addition that you guys didn't
My
get.
whole dead hand.
Hold on.
Look at that. Do you know how statistically impossible that is?
Hold on.
Congratulations,
This is the
everyone.
only flag
My
that matters.
cold dead hand.
Hold on, Armando, what's up?
Todd, I have a question. So based off
Yes.
of what I understand on the rules, you are the trend master, right? And the trend master
Yes.
determines where the points go?
Yes, you're beginning to catch up.
Well, I have a sick reveal for you, bud. Look who's the fucking trend master now!
no.
Cut his camera.
No!
Cut his camera. The show's over.
I have become the trend master. I give blue team 69 points, and I subtract 68.3 points away from red team.
Todd, bring some order into this.
We'll let him win. They got you, right.
Can we actually switch me and Todd's place since I am now the trend master? Thank you for tuning in to Google Trends, everybody. I am your trend master, Armando Torres.
Oh no, what just happened?
Red team, suck a fat lemon, you piece of shit. Blue team.
Then we win.
Blue team, congratulations. You did a great job.
No, we did it.
I'm your trend master,
John, call
Todd.
this.
Check your neighborhood for your local perverts and call your mom. I love you. Good night.